insurance, please wait while we transfer your call to an officer.
It is Social Insurance Administration. How may I help you?
Yes, I had a phone call about my social insurance card.
All right. Just confirm your name and your social insurance number so I can try to pull up your file and see what's going on.
Yes, it's Tony, Tony. Last name is
Okay.
Ashton. Last name's Ashton. Ashton. Tony Ashton.
Okay. And just reconfirm your social insurance number.
Yes, it's 648-652-733.
All right, Tony, just stay over the line for a minute. Let me pull up your file and see what's going on.
Thank you.
All right, Tony, I have your file here, and the reason you were contacted today was to inform you regarding some legal enforcement actions which are filed on your social insurance number. And we have got an order to suspend your social at this right moment because we have found many suspicious activities done on it. Have you received any call from your local police department regarding this case?
Nothing. What's going on?
Okay, just do one thing, grab a piece of paper and a pen. First of all, I will provide you a brief about your case so you can better understand the situation, like what is happening with you.
Okay, just a moment. I don't have a pen. Let me look at my desk.
Take your time. I'm here.
Okay, I have the pen now.
All right, note down your case ID number. That's DMC.
P?
D as in David.
D as in David, okay.
M as in Michael.
DM, okay, as in Michael.
C as in Cheryl.
DMC, yes.
701032.
701072.
It's 701032.
32. Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
All right, that's your case ID number, sir. And just clear me one thing. Have you ever been to the state of Nunavut?
No, it's way too hot up there. It's just an uncomfortable place to be.
All right, because as per the investigation report under your social insurance number, there are several allegations founded under your name, and your social has been found suspicious for some criminal activities in the state of Nunavut here.
Can I get your information? I didn't get your name and your employee number.
Yeah, sure. My name is Officer Jare.
Okay.
It's Jare Brown. And my employee ID number is JB2609.
Okay. Go ahead, Jerry.
Okay, now I'm going to read down all the legal charges which we found under your social, so just listen me carefully and try to don't interrupt in between, okay?
Okay.
Tony, the investigation started when we found an abandoned car in the south border of the Nunavut. The car contains some bloodstains and drug residue inside it. 22 pounds of cocaine has been found there. And after investigation, we found that the car was rented on your name using your personal social information. Inside that car, we also found some documentation from financial institutions, and all the documents have your information on it. The address we found on those documents was raided by the US Marshals, and from there we discovered that there are 24 bank accounts and 19 credit cards which are linked with your social at this point of time. And thousands of dollars have been wired from those bank accounts locally and internationally, and there has been a fraud of more than $10 million, and that is the Recent, Tony, there is a case of money laundering and drug trafficking over your first and last name.
Oh my God.
So
What's
do you
going
have any
on?
valid explanation about all of these criminal activities?
No, no, I'm flabbergasted. What's going on?
Do you ever share your social insurance number over the phone to anyone?
No, the only people that have my social insurance number is Service Canada, Canada Revenue Agency, and the Canada Pension people. Only the government has my social insurance number. You think you were hacked?
If you are telling me on this recordable line that you never share your social insurance details to anyone and you never visit to the state of Nunavut also, then maybe, sir, there is a case of identification theft. Like someone steals your identity and using it to committing all these criminal activities.
Oh my
So do you have
God.
any
How
doubt
do I
on any
fix it?
suspect on any person, like who can done this to you?
No, I have no idea. It's completely flabbergasted. I'm in shock.
All right, Shawnee. So right now, if you are telling me on this recordable line that you are not involved in all of these activities, you have to clear your intentions that you are willing to cooperate to get your name out of this sensitive case of yours or not.
Well, yeah, I'm willing to do whatever I need.
All right, before going ahead, I want you to keep some protocols in your mind. Like right now, we don't know who the real culprit, so you have to be confidential about the details of this case first of all. Which means you cannot share this matter with anyone because we don't know who the real culprits and we don't want them to get alert. Okay.
Okay.
And the second thing you have to keep in your mind, you cannot disconnect this call. This is a federally recorded line and this will be used as an evidence in the courthouse to prove that you are innocent, you are willing to cooperate with us. And once this call disconnected, it will be automatically considered that you are guilty, you are not willing to cooperate with us, and we have to continue with legal proceedings.
Yes. What courthouse is that? Where is it?
Sorry?
Where's the courthouse?
Of equality unit?
Okay.
Okay. Now, as I told you, Tony, like there are 24 bank accounts and 19 credit cards which are linked with your social. So first of all, I need to differentiate between the genuine accounts that you use. So first of all, confirm me, are you the owner of all of these 24 bank accounts and 19 credit cards?
I have 2 credit cards and 2 bank accounts.
Okay, first of all, I need to differentiate between the genuine accounts that you use, like between your two, and the other rest bogus 22 accounts.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you some basic details. I'm not going to ask you for any confidential details like your account number, routing number, because these are your confidential details and we are not authorized for that. So do you remember, just confirm me some basic details like what is the name of your bank which you are banking right now?
TD Bank.
It's Chiri Bank.
Yes.
All right, and your both are bank accounts. You said you have two bank accounts with the same bank.
Well, I have a checking and a savings account.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm asking. Like, do you have two bank accounts will link with the TD Bank only out of all these
That's correct.
24? Okay.
That's correct.
Okay, as I can see here, there are more than four bank accounts with the same bank, and you said you have only two. So do you remember like what is the available balance is available into your account approximately?
My TD savings account is $666 more or less.
Okay,
There's interest
and
or
your
whatever. I
checking?
don't know what. My checking should be $5,760 and some change.
Okay. And you said you have only two credit cards?
Yes, I have a Visa from the TD Bank.
Okay. And the other one?
I have a MasterCard.
All right. What is the available leftover limit of your cards?
Both my credit cards have a $5,000 limit.
Okay. And what is the available limits?
They're both up to date. They're both paid off currently.
So right now you have $5,000 into each of your cards?
Yes, that should
Or
be
you
correct.
spend something? Or you spend something?
I just finished paying the two credit cards yesterday, so at the moment they're free.
Oh, okay. Sorry. All right, Johnny. Right now, I have to transfer this call to one of my chief investigation officer. Before the end, I need to complete your file. So just confirm me. This is the type of cell phone on which you are talking. It is a landline.
It's my landline.
Okay. Do you have a cell phone?
It needs to be charged. I have it just charging in the charger right now.
Okay. Just
So
confirm your cell number. Right. And how old are you right now, sir?
I'm 55.
All right. All right, sir. Now I have to transfer this call to one of my chief investigation officer. Just confirm me, are you disabled or are you able to work? Like, are you receiving any kind of disability?
No, nothing. I'm perfectly good and healthy.
Okay. All right. Okay, just stay over the line for a minute. I'm going to transfer this call now.
Thank you.
Thank you for holding the line. You are connected to the Senior Investigation Officer. This is Rose Watson. May I know who am I speaking with?
Yes, it's Tony Ashton.
Okay. Tony, could you please re-verify the last four digits of your SIN?
Yes, it would be.
Okay. Well, I have the details here with me, and I can see that there are several allegations that are imposed on your personal identification card. Are you aware of all the charges?
Well, the other officer mentioned it, but it's not true. I didn't do any of that.
Okay. How long have you been a Canadian resident for?
I was born in Canada.
You were born in Canada. Okay, so in this time, have you ever received any such phone calls demanding for your SIN?
No, not at all.
Okay. Well, is there someone you gave your SIN to over the phone or over the internet?
The only people that have my social insurance number is the government of Canada and the government of Ontario. So CRA, Service Canada, and Employment and Immigration Canada. So only the government
Okay.
has it.
Okay. Well, sometimes it happens that we're not aware, but our personal information gets leaked, or we are the ones who actually give it to them because, when we bank online, we might end up opening some corrupt pages which end up asking for your personal identification numbers or any other personal stuff that may be useful for them to misuse your personal identification to commit crimes. So we want to tell you that this social insurance number has been found registered with more than 15 bank accounts that are being fraudulently used in illegal wire transfer of money.
Oh no!
These
Oh
bank
no!
accounts, these bank accounts are being actively used.
Well, like I told the other officer, Jerry, I only deal with two different banks.
Tony? Tony,
Yes, I'm here.
I will fuck you, and and I will give you some money, and that's a tap of bony for you.
I don't know what you're talking about.